It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. The 3-ball. And that does it for the first half of play. Houston on top, up 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kevin McHale. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Howard is out there with Moniunas. And it's Terry in at the point guard. That's good. James Harden, Clark, voted by a majority of NBA GMs last season as the #1 shooting guard in the entire league.
Really hard to argue that, Kevin. I mean, he's an elite scorer, second in the league in free throw attempts per game last season, and he's also a really, really good passer. Able to make his teammates better because he draws so much attention, and he's a crafty and willing passer.
Here's Holiday. 5 on the clock. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Houston leading by 8.
And Harden hand in glove with the Rockets' offensive philosophy. 80% of his shot attempts come from either beyond the arc or in the paint. That combination of shooting with slashing ability a real key to his effectiveness.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And James Harden among the league leaders in scoring and scoring efficiency for 2 seasons running. Even bad shots for most players are average ones for him with his great skill level. And the other thing that makes him such a potent scorer, he gets to that foul line to the tune of about 10 times a game.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And finished off by Bogut.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Green with a screen on Terry. Curry. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Howard, good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside. He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Rockets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Harden. And shot on the way. And it's Houston with another.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Curry outside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well.
28 points, he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Jason Terry. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Rockets leading by 4. Harden outside. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Out to Thompson. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Curry with a wide open look. And it's Golden State with another.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Moniunas with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Moniunas kicks to Brewer. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second team foul. On the wing, Brewer. Releases. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Prigioni. From the arc. That's good. Prigioni's got 5 points so far. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Rockets lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Houston leading by 5. Iguodala and Lee at the forwards. Livingston is out there with Barbosa. And it's Speights in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And Brewer kicks to Terry. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Howard. And yes, sir, that one drops. Howard's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin. They need his points, and he's providing them.
Here's Lee. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And here's Iguodala outside. That's good. The Houston leaders cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Livingston. Now a timeout called by Houston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And the shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 5. Thompson for 3. The shot is off. So Houston will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. The feed to Howard. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about that? Take a peek at that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. You're right. Sailing it off the baseline for the reverse dunk.
Yeah, boy, what a dunk. That is just special. That three puts them well within striking range, guys. Huge shot.
I'll say that's how he's getting his points, much more so than inside.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Monty Eunice is checked in for Joey Dorsey.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Dishes to Ariza. Monty Eunice passes to Terry. 6 to shoot. Harden kicks to Howard. It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson again. It's Harden. Thompson with it. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Another shot. And Howard with the nice bucket inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here we go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Curry.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
It's stolen by Bogut. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson to take the lead. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Bogut with this screen on Terry. Curry kicks to Bogut. Makes it off the glass.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
You know, he's showing some kind of killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Rockets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Open with it. Picked up by Thompson. Shot by Terry, no good. And an intentional foul right there. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
Yeah, as long as they concentrate, get a good look at the basket, make this a smart possession, they should be in good shape.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good from three-point territory. And here's Harden for 3. They get it back.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trailed by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Terry. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trailed by 8. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Here's Barbosa off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here.